Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are here for some more God of High School, this being episode 11, and end of the previous episode, or just the previous episode as a whole, but especially towards the end of the previous episode, there was just so much going on, but it's actually really raw, I gotta say, and then how they left it off with apparently the key being awakened. So we're gonna see, what we have with this episode, but just the note that they left off the previous episode on, like, this episode might even be crazier. I'm not really sure, though. We'll get into it, see what we'll have with this one, guys. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna hop into this episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, apparently they're saying Ilpyo is the key, which, I mean, it looked like some Naruto stuff, honestly. I don't know. The nine-tailed fox. Even God himself began to fear the spirit. Some lore behind it. Fox spirit swore revenge on God. Huh. And we see, like, obviously, like, Ilpyo with the the nine tails and that being like the key or whatever. Just, I mean, him being awakened. Obviously, this kind of like dormant power, this other kind of power. Obviously, we haven't saw yet. So, which I did like. I mean, we're gonna get more of it apparently. With him and Mori. But I mean, just how Ilpyo was fighting. He was kind of teaching Mori, and then Mori was using like some of Dewi and Mira's techniques, which was awesome. But then we had everything else going on. Like, there was just so much going on, dude. Like, we had a whole ass musical, like, just shit coming out of the sky. Like, it was just, it was something else, man. Like, on the scale, looking at the scale aspect, like, I feel like the previous episode definitely was just the largest, scale we've saw this series at, just in terms of just a bunch of things. But like I've been saying, I still feel like it could get even bigger and even crazier. I wonder if it's possible, like, I don't know if they've even talked about it. I don't remember. Like, because if Ilpyo is the key, actually, then there's Mori, though. There's Mori. So, well, we don't actually. Well, he was saying, I forget who said it at the end of the previous episode, but they were saying the key is awakened. But I don't know if that's like the actual confirmation, or I still think there's something obviously there with Mori. Like, could there be two keys, or like could there be something else going on with them? I don't know. But yeah, dude, this is raw. The hair color change, the like everything, the design. Everyone's just kind of looking in awe. Is he the key? So that one guy was saying at the end that he is the key. Some people are still questioning it. What is this? Does he have a thumbs up? I mean, he does look. I mean, it looks raw. Like I said, it looks raw. Like the ears too. Like Mori going at him though. Like, jeez, man. I don't know how much of a chance, unless Mori pulls something out of his bag of tricks. Like, unless there's something else with Mori, I just don't see him. Jesus. How quickly? Well, I mean, it was probably one-sided from the start, but Mori was starting to turn it around. We saw like towards the end of the previous episode, but then this, it's like the now it's more one-sided again. Yeah, like the little Goku jump going on right there, you know? He tried to do the same thing he did with like Dewi and Mira's. Like he tried to use it. Uh, Obviously didn't work. Oh, so like side effects or like consequences for? Oh, did you see his eyes? Did you see his eyes right there? His eyes were like going back to normal, and then they went back to. I thought they were both gonna go for the punching each other right there. I thought that's what they were gonna do with it. He's starting to figure it out. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. It's how that person brings out the potential. Like, because you could have some really good power, but it depends on how you actually, you know, how your mind and body are into it to bring out its full potential. I think that's what he's getting. Oh my god, man. Imagine being here seeing this, dude. This is like a historic matchup. This is like history in the making right here. Dude, this is so raw. Like from a design perspective, like wait. This is what I was talking about. Mori about to pull something out from his from deep down inside of him or something, right? Like he about to pull something out too. That's gonna blow our minds probably. I mean, he just got rid of all that shit. Bro, it got rid of all the fire. Bro, what is I know I say this a lot. I've been saying this a lot with this series lately, but like what is going on? What is happening? Look at the sky, dude. The whole sky turned dark. Like, well, that's what I'm wondering, man. Like, what are a bunch of these characters? But he's bringing out like 100 of them. This man taking power from the sky, man. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know if it's like has to do with the dragons or like lightning or that's certainly what it looks like. Like these sparks and whatnot. Like the storms. Like, did he actually send him flying that high? Or is this just like a visual? I think it's just like a visual representation. Did you see how big that that thing was? The size of the whole freaking ring. Like that paw or whatever. That did he just like? Did he just turn into a giant freaking like tiger? Like, maybe that was just like a visual representation, but. What was that? Was that Charyak? Was that something else? Was that like I don't know if that I don't even know if that was Charyak. Like right, that's what I'm wondering. Like what the he don't even know. And if he don't know, we definitely ain't gonna know. We could maybe just theorize or try and guess. Like wait, y'all didn't fight anymore? Y'all were just sitting here talking? You were like he was saying you think I'm gonna let you stop let you go. Like I'm gonna stop you and they oh for another time. For another time. What madness that like the six. I mean, Ilipio and Mori, like Mori or not Mori, Mujin and that other guy, like so much going on. That was his name, Mandiak. Now things are getting really freaking interesting though, dude. Like, because there's just like I don't know, there's a lot of players involved. There's a lot, kind of moving right now. But like now Mori pulls out something like this, the stuff with the key, like you did more than enough. You made my nose bleed. You were so hot. That's what she's thinking. Which I mean, literally, it was like over some happens over time. Yep. Like it's gonna take some time. So we just like probably scratching the surface of like Maury's potential. That's like what he's saying there, pretty much. Like it's like we just getting started, which is just crazy to think about because of what they've already done. They have some children qualities for sure that come out sometimes. It is like their kids again in a way. Yeah, guess I did. Guess I did use something. Like I don't even know what it was, but I did use something. They want to talk about some serious some serious stuff. Yeah. So she got the point. She got the point. Like I'm gonna go with you. Leave them alone. Yeah. Now that's we have that final matchup now. Which that guy just yeah, the way he fights is just brutal. So that should be interesting. Aw. Like a big brother. Like honestly, that's like what it is. Like a big brother. Yeah. Right as I said that. Ilpyo Nisa. Nisan. Nisan. Well, someone escaped. Someone. Yeah. He probably not a good idea. Probably not smart. But oh shit. His body's just like oh my. I was about to say like it just keeps getting like more of his body's getting like covered in red. Like it's like transforming slowly. Oh my god. See the way he does things, man. Coming one with her. What the hell was that? Oh, that was right here? Or what the hell? Save this shit for the final, man. Come on. Or he wants the key. That's why he's here. Like screw the final. I didn't think they were like that close in the vicinity though, like of them. It's just like yeah, oh my god. Yeah, he's like absorbing them or like is that adding on to his power? He's like it's just he just keeps getting stronger and stronger like this. Yeah. This is so creepy, man. Oh, is he throwing up the people? Ugh. Dude, this is definitely the creepiest thing they've done in this show, dude, so far. Like straight nightmare fuel. Oh. Oh. Well, damn. He could have. I'm like surprised he didn't do that from the beginning. To be honest, like I don't know. Like he could have done that since from the beginning. Oh, what did it get parts of them too? Like the shark or whatever? Oh, yeah, dude. It's like deja vu. Dude, what? Dude, oh, this is just like straight reminiscent of the previous episode, dude. It's just like skipping the shit. Like so much is just happening like so quickly. It's just like I said, yeah, it's like deja vu. It's like deja vu. Oh god. And this is probably what they want Ilipio to do. They want him to be unleashed like this or like do some crazy shit. It's over. Like we ain't even go get the final. I mean, I guess it makes sense with all this shit that's going on, but I mean, like, bro, what was that last couple of minutes, dude? Like, I don't know. Just from that point to where that guy, I forget what his name is, but when he like turned into that freaking monster, or whatever the hell it was, like when he got out of his hospital bed, from that point to the end of the episode, it was just like very odd. It was creepy as hell. It was just very odd to me though, like how that last like couple of minutes was paced. I don't know if that's just me, but it's like okay, like, but besides that, because that was just freaking creepy. Like, but I think they're trying to what they're really trying to do there is they're trying to unleash, trying to piss off Ilipio, the key, aka the key, like for for their plan. But well, I think that one guy has his own intentions or own plan, own ambitions. But I mean, they definitely did that though. Maybe that's why I was saying he could have used his that shark thing or whatever, like his chariot, like before. But he probably wanted it to spiral into madness or like a situation like this where it just pissed off Alipio like so much, which it definitely did. That's probably what they want to do to him too. But I mean, besides that, the freaking the Mori and Alipio fight, dude, that was raw, and I was just like, we saw this like with Alipio, like which the design in that and just the attacks and the nine tails, the dogs like he was sending out, and just the fire that was really cool, like from a design perspective, and just I love that. As always, they kind of go in with the fights and with the action scenes and the choreography, so that was there, of course. But I was just waiting. I was saying like I'm just Mori has to have something up his sleeve or something that he pulls out of his bag. And he definitely did that. We still don't even really know what the hell it was. I swear I thought I saw like a giant like tiger paw or like whatever in the ring, like literally encompass the whole ring. I don't know if I think that's what it was. That's definitely what it looked like. So I don't know if he like became like a giant. I mean, everybody would have saw it though, right? Or everybody would have like, I don't know. It was just maybe that was just a visual thing, like I was saying. It could have just been like a visual representation kind of thing. But I mean, there was like sparks, lightning. I mean, like I don't know. I don't like. Obviously, I don't know if it had to do with like the dragons or whatnot. But he was like taking power from like the I don't know if it was like the heavens itself or like the like you know the skies, with thunder, storms, lightning, things of that nature. That's definitely what it seemed like. That was raw as hell too, and he actually ended up winning. Like Mori actually ended up winning, which I don't even know if we're gonna have a final now. Doesn't even look like it. I mean, from what Mujin said there, the God of High School is over, but. I mean, which the whole goal was the whole thing with the key, right? So I guess it makes sense it's over. But I still think we're gonna see Mori, even if there isn't a final. I still think we will see Mori and that guy fight the shark guy. Sorry, I don't remember there's so many names and just so much going on right now. So many players, so many people involved. I'm sorry, I can't remember every freaking name and everyone and everything that happens. But because this shit, like, the end of this episode here is perfectly what I'm talking about, and even like with the previous episode, just so much happening in such a short amount of time, and how they're kind of skipping around to certain things. It's like it's a lot to take in sometimes, So that was definitely the end of this episode. Again, I gotta say, the tail end of it. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. It was still enjoyable though. I mean, just like the previous episode, I really enjoyed my time with this. But it's just like, man, the pacing, it feels odd. I don't even know if it's off. It does feel off, but I don't know. It's just odd, I guess would be the best word maybe to describe it. I'm talking about the tail end of the episode, not like the Mori and Ilpyo fight. I'm not really talking about that, but I'm talking about kind of beyond that for this episode in particular. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of it though. I know a lot of you guys are more knowledgeable, excuse me, about this stuff because obviously a lot of you guys have read it or what's going on. So let me know. And if you're like an anime only like me, let me know kind of what you think about this episode and maybe the pacing and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy my reaction to this episode. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.